got another new hour of insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It is a pre-Friday. It's a Thursday morning.
Rip.
It's December the 7th, 2023. I'm Woody, that's Ravy.
Heyo.
There's Greg Goring.
Yeah, hi, Woody.
Menace is here.
Hi.
There is Seabass.
Yeah.
We've got Sammy, Bort, Caroline, Morgan, Vaughn. Phones are open, 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. After hours voicemail, of course, this week is how that's rolling. Send us a text, 22987. Of course, social media. Find us and follow us on any social media platform at The Woody Show. Well, it's the end of another year, you guys.
Ow. What?
Time to look back and figure out our favorite clips from the year. We have so many different audio clips that we were able to share throughout the year. These are just some of our favorites. Our curator of sound, Seabass, is here with the year in audio.
And let's start with January, where we had a lovely nature trail cam that caught some of the most beautiful natural sound you'll ever hear.
All right.
That would be a beaver farting underwater in the Wilmington wetland.
Oh, man, I forgot about
that.
that.
That was real wet.
So relaxing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's hot.
Shout out to beavers.
Shout out to beavers.
And their farts.
Yeah.
Some original Woody Show audio, the AVN Awards, the Porn Awards, the Porn Oscars are every January. And I know you guys are wondering, and yes, I do have credentials to go this year.
Nice. Good.
Good.
Got those back?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I've made nice with the PR people over there because I'm
That's
very good, and we have
very
actually,
good.
and I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at porn stars, and we actually have fans in the porn world. This is who I found this year. Her name's Kimora Quinn. She saw the Woody Show logo. She's like, I love the Woody Show. Let me talk to you guys and tell you about some of my fun porno adventures. So here it is, Kimora Quinn.
All right.
Kimora, you are a Woody Show fan.
I like you guys. I like listening. I listen to you talk or can I say cuss words on the radio?
No.
What was your weirdest day at work?
I put my foot in this girl's
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And she went into great. And she gave us an autographed photo, you guys,
She
which
sure
I
did.
had this up in the studio, which is just her nude with her, pulling her panties down.
Yeah, right. Beautiful.
Sure.
She wrote it to the Woody Show, I heart you, and you guys took it down. It was
Who
one
took
day,
it down?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think
I think we
I
had
sure
like some
didn't.
Cub Scouts come in one day.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they take it down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
The daily Cub Scout visit.
How would you... I mean, who would do that to a listener?
I don't
The
know.
Cub Scout tour.
A lady,
took it
too.
down.
A lady fan.
Yeah. All right. Well, shout out to Kimora Quinn.
All right, so
I hope she washed that foot.
Yeah.
All right, the year in audio.
So this is we make fun of a lot about terrible people who say they're pranking. In
Ah,
reality,
yes.
they're just trying to
Cryman.
commit crime, assault and battery.
They're just jerks.
Yeah, they're just dicks. This though is not that. This guy goes by Brendan LMAO, and what he did is he went to the police station where Megan Hall worked, and you recall last year,
I love her.
not this year, but last year,
Who's Megan Hall?
Megan Hall was the girl who was
dude.
fired for hooking up with like 5 of her coworkers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Floor officer.
She put the serve in protected serve.
So this Brendan
right.
guy shows up with like a printed out poster of her, some flowers. This is how you do a real prank. And he pretended that he was like her #1 super fan, and he really wanted to see when she was going to be there so he could talk to her and get an autograph.
All right.
Will Megan Hall be doing any like ride-alongs? Like where I can like ride along with her and stuff like that? Yeah, I mean I heard she busted the whole police department. I wanted to be next in line for the busting. She no longer works for the department, okay? Well, let me talk to the supervisor. I heard all kinds of different stories. There's people saying this.
ID on you, sir? 366.
How's it going, sir?
The person you requested doesn't work here, and we don't have ride-alongs right now.
Damn it! I really wanted her to send my poster. Damn it! Do you know where she lives? Like you can hook me up with the Addy?
I can't disclose that. I can't give out people's personal information. Have a good day.
You can check it, man.
Can you hook me up with the
Hook
attic?
me up with the
You
Addy.
can tell he's young, but there's a future with this kid right there.
All
Where
right.
is she, man?
Reach out to him. See if he wants to have like an apprenticeship.
Yeah, hey, Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got it. See, he did the great thing. He
You
had
got a bright future. Maybe some kart and arcade.
Yeah. There could be a whole new...
Being like a resident weirdo on a
Yeah,
radio
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this completely. Or he could just do his own TikTok and be his own boss and not have to answer to anybody
Yeah.
and not wake up at early hours in the
And
morning
not
and
share any of his
bypass
money.
radio completely, as everybody should be doing these days. Let's move on to, I think, Greg's favorite song.
Okay.
And technically, this is not from this year. but we discovered it this year, so I'm going to play it again.
All right.
It is the Property Brothers.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
And we found out this year that
Jonathan and Drew, the
I don't
property
hate
brothers from
it.
HGTV.
they can't call themselves the Property Brothers. They are the Scott Brothers on YouTube, and they have a whole bunch of like tips and recipes and songs, including this parody of Despacito about somebody who's doing a desperate renovation.
Desperate Reno.
A desperate reno.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Desperate reno, going over budget, but you have to keep up. Losing profits while I sip from my teacup. I hope your crew doesn't need to film some close-ups. Desperate reno, we know whose house looks best in photos. Yours is paid by numbers and mine is bingo.
Now, there was that story that we just had about like people who had their houses done by the Property Brothers and
they're crap.
and yeah, not pleased. So like
They're garbage.
they had the stove like grouted to the wall.
It was one.
And
Well, they did it. Some sub.
Yeah, so whoever they
yeah, but I
hired.
mean, it was under the umbrella of their brand.
You know, if we were best friends with them,
I know.
we could get to the bottom of this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Fix it.
I feel like this would be this is an attainable
Interview?
friendship for you,
I
Chris.
think so.
I think you could be like because
And you could be their songwriter. It's like, need a lyricist.
I see that in a commercial.
Couldn't you just use AI? Like you know,
I think what Ravi's saying is the vocals aren't terrible.
They're not.
They're not
They're
awful.
definitely not.
But the writing is
the
god.
lyrics.
It's all complicated. It doesn't make any sense.
maybe use AI for good. Is all I'm saying.
Some ghostwriters.
All right, I'm going to revisit a clip from the DUIQ. Let's see. Let's see if this one
Oh,
is
God.
stuck in these two mush brains over here.
All right.
What does the DC in Washington, D.C. stand for?
All right. We'll start with Menace.
District of Columbia.
Oh, man. Because Sammy's eyes were glossing over.
Sammy.
Sammy, you didn't
Yes,
remember?
District of Columbia.
But-
No, I did remember, but I had to get Dominican out of my brain first because I know it's incorrect. But I still go to that first.
What did you say? Dominican Council or Dominican
Conference? I think.
Conference?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about this clip because, and thinking about, Seabass talking to those, old whores and giving them, like, money and stuff.
Wow.
Shit.
And
Golden Bachelorettes.
And I was wondering, okay, we want to get to know them, but is it possible to slide in a classic DUIQ? And that was the question I was going back to.
Yeah,
Like,
what is
would
it?
they know what Washington, D.C.
And
stood
if they
for?
got it right, we have a new sound that we can use for them.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, you got it right.
It was the thought I was having.
I think the golden whores would know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested.
If they happen
would.
to live near there, maybe, but no.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to clip March here. Clip 3. We've had a lot of tasing.
Yes.
This is my favorite, though. This is a dad and his wife, and they were flying in Australia, but that's not
Their pie.
Yeah, their pie's not that great, actually, because they're arguing about this and that, and at one point, they won't get off the plane, and, we just fast forward 15 minutes later, where they finally say, look, you're leaving, and the guy says, nuh-uh, and then the taser comes out.
All right.
Stop resisting! That's my
My favorite part is the wife screaming when she does not have anything to do with this.
Stop resisting! That's my
Look, I've been tased, Menace has been shocked a lot. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it sucks. It's surprising. But and I don't know, Menace, we have the big one, the big early year part of the videos and audio was Tekashi 69 getting his ass kicked in an LA Fitness bathroom.
Yep.
Sounded like this.
Take a picture. I want to be famous now. I want to be famous.
I'm going to be famous.
Now, what happened to those two guys? Because they were
I wonder.
I
totally
thought they were going to be famous.
right. And they were
FallsNews.com.
They were totally uninvolved with Tekashi 69. They just got a friend of a friend said, "Hey, he's at the LA Fitness." As you do when you're a person who's like wanted by several gangs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people want to
being a high-profile
Just
place.
be by yourself.
Yep.
No bodyguard. And when you're 5'6", 120
Yeah, sure.
pounds. But I guess they're famous now. So way to go, guys.
Way
You
to go.
got some street cred.
We're going back through the year in audio.
And we had not only one of the best movies in cinema history, but one of the best speeches in cinema writing, which was in 80 for Brady.
84 Brady.
Which Sammy we've mentioned, we've broken down how terrible a movie this is.
Yeah.
But Sammy still says, "Oh no!" But when shown the evidence, she said, "It's great."
Okay.
She watched it, but she's a Tom Brady Patriots, apologist.
And an 80-year-old woman in a 30-year-old's body.
Also true.
So and again, the story of 80 for Brady is based 0.1% on reality.
Right.
And one of the parts is where Lily Tomlin, she breaks into the the coach's
box.
booth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she gets on the headset down to Tom Brady as,
Oh,
they're,
dude.
as they're losing to Atlanta in that Super Bowl where he
Right.
makes the comeback. And we find out the real reason that Tom Brady came back from 28-3 to beat the Falcons was because Lily Tomlin gave him this speech.
All right.
Can you hear me, Tom? Up here. I'm Luella. I'm your biggest fan. 16 years ago, I was in the middle of chemo.
By the way, what's the play clock at this point?
Like, are they taking timeouts back to back to back to back to back?
What's going on?
This is TV timeout. When is this all happening?
This is a great speech.
Yeah, okay.
What?
I was in the middle of chemo.
Not real.
Watching you play that season gave me something extra to look forward to. I don't know what's ahead for me, but if you fight, I'll fight. Now go out there and win. Let's go!
Let's go!
Gee, baby.
Hell yeah.
It rules.
And so not only is it terrible, it's made up, it's stupid, it's a dumb scenario to begin with.
Wait,
Yeah.
movies aren't real?
No, well, not when they're based on a true story.
But Lily Tomlin is a very talented woman.
Why did she have to do that?
Why did she have to deliver the speech like that?
Why has Robert De Niro done all these movies that he
That's
should
true.
have
I think
done?
it's
Like,
something-
you're
That's
ruining your
true.
legacy, you know?
You know what else I found out about that movie? What's that Mary Tyler Moore chick? What's her name?
Mary Tyler
Mary
Moore.
Tyler Moore. R.I.P.
Yeah, what's their name?
Wait. Oh, never mind. It's another person.
What's her name?
Mary Tyler Moore.
What was that, Mr. Rogers guy?
I got him.
Miss,
Can we
Fred
save that audio
Rogers.
for this year in audio?
Yeah, we have a late entry into the Central category.
Wait. I'm getting
cast. You talk
It
about
was Jane Fonda,
Fonda?
Rena Marino, and
no, Sally Field. I thought that Sally Field was Mary Tyler Moore.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, Sally
my
Field. Sally Field, really good dancer.
Okay. Fun fact.
Okay,
Fun fact.
great.
That's
Still
That's a
not
long
gonna
way to
sit
go
through
for that.
this.
All right,
Wow.
so we're going to take a quick break. We got more.
I'm gonna show Menace who Mary Tyler Moore is.
Dude, I was like 2 years old when that thing was on
Okay, so
there.
was I. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You also claim to love Mama's Family.
Mama's Family. Oh, I love Mama's Family.
Sally Field was Gidget. I think is that what you
What
said?
does, what does Mama's family have to do with any of
What is
this?
Gidget? I don't even know what Gidget is.
We're
All
just
right,
throwing out old ladies, right?
we're going to take a break.
Shout out to Gidge.
More of the year in audio next on The Woody Show. Hang on.
Carol Burnett.
The Woody